Мы продолжаем игру Saints Row 4. Это уже 45% мы прошли. Смотри, сколько дополнительных заданий, сколько основных. Блин, даже не знаю, что делать. Давайте бабло заработаем.
The rift tied to one of my viruses is your first task. Stabilize it.
Yeah!
Да.
The Zin have set up large firewall towers to keep me from disrupting their systems. They must be destroyed. I have created logic bombs which can be thrown at the firewalls using your telekinesis in order to bring them down. However, the Zin have their own bombs which you should watch out for. Be mindful that specific colors should be matched for maximum effect against the towers.
Ни хрена себе. Я влип.
Should I wait for another person to do this? Have I misplaced myself? Did you intend to do that?
Хорошо, есть дисциплина.
Better way. Excellent. Is that the best you can do? Can I make this broadcast? Pick yourself up and keep going. I like what I am seeing. It is not easy to impress me, but you have managed to do so.
Как-то так. Прикольно, конечно. Да, я тоже так хочу научиться.
I have created a masking program which needs to be uploaded with your help.
Думаю, долечу. Или нет? Блин. По идее, должен долететь. Но я не уверен.
Take cover. Cops will see you soon.
With a self-respect.
Pow! Doesn't anyone learn? Ah!
With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
Okay.
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder. So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own power.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Oh, well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, a probe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark and it's lonely. So lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never going to be alone.
Oh,
Now while I'm around. Come here.
Lonely. So cold. I can't. Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works. But I know people who use it all the time. I don't get it.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
God, since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom.
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
That is what folks tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, Guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I've always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better than everyone. And that's it, folks. 3 glorious notes and a fine end to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder.
Zach and I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
Да, мы их опять уделали. Такое серебро.
Soon you will be able to say you have done all my tasks for me. After you come talk to me again, that is.
Сами видите, как нравится.
You have done well. Now I will no longer be the cause of you not completing all the tasks available for you to do. Here is your immediate reward as well.
How's you doing business? Think?
Ну, сами видите, как лагает. Я думаю, ладно, прекратить. Думаю, на сегодня мы закончим эту серию. Ну, сами видели, как лагает. Всем доброго FPS, всем удачи, пока.